Hey you guys, today I'm going to show you how to do a chevron mani. This video is probably going to seem a little choppy because I have to cut out all the dry time, because there is some with this, but, so I'm just going to apologize for that. Other than that, I'm going to show you what you need and everything in a second here. And again, sorry about the glasses and the glare. I forgot again. Anyway, so let's get started. Okay, so this is basically the chevron. So just like basically V's. I chose to do 3 different colors. Basically, as you can see on this one, I've already got my base coat and my 2 coats of my base color. I used Essie Sugar Daddy for that. Now for this lighter pink, I used OPI Pink Friday. And that's super blurry. But anyway, and then I've got China Glaze Mrs. Claus, which is a really pretty pink sparkle. And then this is Butter London Snog for the last one here. And the most important part is definitely a quick dry top coat. I use Sèche Vite. It's my favorite. There's a couple other really good ones. I hear Essie Good to Go is a good one, and one called HK Girl, I think. I've never tried either, though. This is Sèche Vite's just my tried and true, I guess. So as you could see before, I've already got it taped. What I did is I took a piece off, and you want to cut it, because if you use the part that rips it on the tape, yes, I don't remember the word for it right now, you'll get like a zigzag line, and you don't want that. You want it to be as smooth as possible, and you just place it with the corner up, and you try and get the air bubbles out. This one's not too big of a deal just because you could probably freehand this one. We're probably going to cover up most of that edge with the next color. So the first color I used was Pink Friday. So what you do, obviously open your color, and just quickly slap it on. Like so. Now this part, you want to take it off while the paint is still wet, the polish is still wet. I have some trouble. Sometimes the tape rips, which sucks, and then you just stick it down. I stick it on the paper towel. And then there's your first one. And the stuff on your skin, you just clean up at the very end. So you wait for that to dry enough, and then you add a layer of your top coat. And then we'll do the next color, and I'll show you to tape that one. Okay, so now that that's basically like surface dry, you just take some of your top coat, and I just put it over the part that I need to dry a little faster. And then you wait for that to dry again completely so that you can actually place the tape on it without ripping the nail polish off. So now that that's dry, you take your pieces of tape and you just want to line them up close to the edge and put some of the, sorry, one second here, the part that is like not a straight line, you can let that hang out. I don't know if you guys, you can't even probably see that, but the uneven parts, you just let them pass the tape so that the other color will cover it. And then you do the other side. You can actually get like striping tape for this, which is like $2 on eBay, if that, and I've been waiting probably 2 months for mine to show up, so I'm still using this tape, which sucks because it rips and leaves pieces on your nails sometimes. And you also want to make sure there's no air bubbles so that the polish can't sneak through and kind of ruin your design. And then you're gonna, oh, that's not a cut side, so I'm gonna get a rigid line if I use that, and then just kind of line it up. I usually press down with my nail to hold it in place. Forgot to mention earlier, with my base coat on, I also had a layer of Sèche Vite so I could do this first chevron as well. Okay, just try to make it as even as possible. get rid of the air bubbles. Okay. Then, now this one's kind of, I load this one on because it's just like a thinner polish. Or it's a sparkly one. Okay, and one more tip, if you peel it off with from the side for the piece of tape that's actually on the bottom up here, I find I get less chance of it ripping and leaving a piece on my nail. See, we got a little, there we go. And then this one. Oh, see, it's ripping on me now. Okay, I'm going to see if I can, see, that happens sometimes. So I'm going to see if I can fix that. Hopefully I'll be able to. And then I'm going to put on if I can fix it, I'll put on a little coat of Seche Vite like I did with this upper one. Then I'll come back and I'll show you the last one. Okay, so I already added my layer of Seche Vite and now I'm going to tape again. This one I want to be a lot smaller than the other ones because it kind of, I found if I did it thicker, it kind of took away from the other two colors. The reason I chose all pinks was because we were getting closer to Valentine's Day. I kind of wanted to do something more geared towards that. Okay. Just awkward angle. Sorry guys. There you go. And see, I just drag my other nail over it to, again, get rid of most of the air bubbles. See, this is the one that we need to turn out the best because it's gonna, the lines are gonna be the most visible. Okay. My sparkle's kind of, sorry, that's my phone ringtone. Sheldon from Big Bang, same Bazinga. Okay. Okay, there we go. And there we go. So I'm just gonna let that dry. I'm gonna add my top coat and then we're done. Okay, so there it is. I touched up these sides down here because I kind of missed it the way my tape was positioned. And obviously you don't have to do just a coat of top coat over that one little line. You want to do it over the whole nail this time because you're done. And missing the side. And there you go. So that's how you do a chevron mani using tape. Always keep a paper towel nearby so you can, or something to stick your tape on so you don't make a huge mess on stuff. Other than that, that's basically it, and I'll post a better picture on Instagram as always, and I hope you guys like it and you try it out.